back here. Good evening and welcome to the introduction evening for Hens. For anyone who doesn't know me, I am Jane Starworthy, the director. Hens is a hilarious, and I use the word advisedly, play about a hen party, surprise, surprise, written by Ben Parfrement Parkes. Sat here, give it away. He also wrote Dead and Breakfast, which I also directed, and some other. Both of these were big successes here at the theatre, and we're looking forward to another success with Hens. Hens is set in a lodge in a Centre Parks type setting as the participants gather for the hen party. However, in the best traditions of farce, nothing and nobody are quite as they seem. I thought we would introduce the characters to you tonight whilst they put on a fashion show for your entertainment.
Is it coming out that speaker?
Just it doesn't matter, just carry on. That part of the
And welcome back, Foxtrotters. And no, your eyes do not deceive you. 'Tis I, conservative influencer Gillian Fox here. And no need to applaud. Ignore the fact that I have 80,000 influencers on YouTube. Wrote the foreword to Liz Truss's memoir. It's very short, more of a pamphlet. And I'm a personal friend of Boris Johnson. Indeed, he had me round almost weekly for wine and cheese during the pandemic. And really, I'm not that different to the rest of you simple folk. Some of you may be surprised to see me here tonight. My husband, the eminent MP, Edward Fox, not to be confused with the actor, was supposed to be the master of ceremonies here tonight. Alas, he has been called away on an urgent matter with his business partner, Chad. They're en route to Gran Canaria as we speak. They have offices out there. Edward says they really have to go at it hammer and tong and mustn't be disturbed at any cost. He says they won't come up for air until they've well and truly nailed it. Even if it takes all night. Oh, I like a man to be diligent, and my husband is certainly rigorous. Such a shame he can't be with us as he attends the London Fashion Week every season, so would have loved tonight's little display, especially since we're raising money for a charity he was instrumental in setting up. This evening we're raising funds for Sprung, which helps disadvantaged men. Pursued their dreams in the bally world. A worthy cause, I'm sure you'll agree. My husband works very closely with a good number of these impoverished young men. One could almost say intimately. Honestly, you should see them, so thin, poor dears. Now, talking of charity, we've let my soon-to-be daughter-in-law go first. Unlike moi, she's not used to being in front of audiences. In her role as my PA, she's more behind the scenes. So please do be kind. It's not her fault. Nicola, everyone! Now, don't be put off by how this outfit looks on poor Nicola. It's actually a really nice dress. Nicola, stand up straight and stop slouching. You look like a wet lettuce. You're meant to be strutting, not shuffling. For heaven's sake. I see the wedding diet didn't go to plan. Foxtrotters. Never mind, eh? After all, come the big day, nobody would be looking at the bride, not with my gorgeous Jamie Rainey Pooh up there beside her. So, Nicola, what do you make of the outfit? Enchanting, isn't it?
It's nice. Yeah, it's nice.
Sorry, what was that?
Sorry. I said it's nice. It's nice.
Speak up!
Sorry, Mrs. Fox.
Oh, don't apologise. Well, not unless it's about the hair. Did you run out of time? I hope you're going to make more of an effort come the wedding. I'll get to the back. We'll talk later. I have some ideas. Shush. Not the best start, Foxtrotters. But onwards and upwards. Next on the runway, we have our stunning maid of honour. Put your hands together for Candice! I said, put your hands together for Candice!
She ain't ready yet.
What do you mean she isn't ready yet?
She said for me to go on first.
Oh, very well. She's only the wedding planner. How organised does she have to be? Not to worry, Foxtrotters. Fortunately, my handsome, dishy Jamiekins couldn't let me down if he tried. Now, you're all in for a treat. My son is the only experienced model in our midst and is no stranger to the world of fashion. The talented, wonderful, well-proportioned Prince Jamie, everybody! Woo!
All right, ladies, get a load of these little piggies.
Oh, call me biased, but doesn't he just exude professionalism? He's modelled for all the big brands, Clarks and Office, Ugg, and Lucy's, and he was the face of Russell Bromley. Well, the feet. Oh, come on, darling, give the girls what they want.
Go on, get another look.
Oh, sweetheart, don't be so vulgar.
Sorry, Mum. Sorry. Love you.
Oh, Mummy loves you too, Poolcum. But remember, your fiancé is back there. You can't be flirting brazenly like that.
I'm 100% a faithful.
Jamie, you're not on traitors. You're getting married, and I am a traditional woman with traditional values. So go and take your place. Bye, Nicola. Why don't you? Jamie, everyone! All right, babe.
All right, babe.
Hi. Right, without further ado, let us press on.
I'm here, Mrs.
Up next. Foxtrotters, prepare to meet our maid of honour, the resplendent, the ravishing Candice. What we have here on the runway is a look of pure elegance and sophistication. A blinding beauty in pale blue chiffon. This floor-length gown is... What in the name of Churchill are you wearing?
Sorry, Mrs. F. I overslept, didn't have time to get changed.
Well, it could have been worse. You could have come on in your knickers.
I'm not wearing any knickers.
Get to the back of the stage, I'll deal with you later.
Miss F, you don't have any tablets here? I'm hanging out my house here.
I don't know about you, but I didn't get a word of that. Does anybody here speak Essex? Anyway, be gone. You're an insult to haute couture. Sorry, Foxtrotters. I don't know which was worse, the outfit or the accent. Talking of accents, our next model joins us on the catwalk, all the way from the shimmering ice hotels of Sweden. Get ready to give a warm British welcome to Nicola's uncle. She's told me all about his laddish, loutish Lothario ways. So ladies, consider yourselves warned. Let's just say he has quite the reputation. So lock up your daughters as I welcome up the epitome of masculinity, Roger Hunter! Oh, you can practically smell the testosterone from here, can't you? Gosh, it's making me feel all lightheaded. Oh, look at him work that runway like a real man's man. Have you ever seen such roguish, rugged confidence? Blokey, brooding and butch. This Swedish ladies' man can assemble a flat-pack IKEA bookcase in under 4 minutes. I bet he's exceptionally gifted with his hands.
Good morning, ladies.
I'm more faint. That accent, it does things to a woman that I can't quite explain, even a traditional one as myself.
Ja. Oh.
Excuse me.
Darling, our card.
Where would you like me to put it?
Oh.
Anytime, big boy.
Oh, forgive me, foxtrotters. Roger, I'm not sure I can handle much more of this excitement. Get back at once, you Swedish stallion. I will not tolerate such inappropriate behaviour on the catwalk. I'll have to give you a thorough dressing down after the show. And mark my words, you won't leave until I'm entirely satisfied.
Oh. My. What lovely feet you have. Ja.
It wouldn't be a wedding without bridesmaids. And we have a pair of absolute beauties waiting in the wings, ready to light up the runway. Brace yourselves. No, really, brace yourselves. And show your appreciation for Tracy and Lacey.
She's Tracy. She's Lacey.
People are always mixing us up.
Because we're friends.
Best friend.
Basically, sisters.
Twins.
Even our mums can't tell us apart.
We're like peas in a pod.
We go together like fish and chips.
Mac and cheese.
Bangers and mash.
Toad in the hole. That dress looks stunning on you.
Oh, it looks better on you.
Love you.
Love you.
We're easy gonna win this.
Oh, I'm afraid there can only be one individual winner.
That dress makes you look fat.
That dress makes you look stupid.
Ladies, calm down. You're wearing exactly the same outfit.
It looks better on me.
Doesn't.
Does too.
Doesn't.
Does.
Hate you.
Hate you more.
No wonder you got dad left.
Don't know why you're on the catwalk when you're such a dog.
Enough! If you're going to squabble, you will leave me with no choice but to disqualify both of you from the competition with immediate effect.
What? Does that mean I don't get a trophy?
I'm afraid not.
I'm so sorry, Lace.
Oh, me too, Trace.
I love you.
Love you more.
Hugs, kisses.
Well, we're almost at the end of our fashion show, Foxtrotters. But to complete the package, here is the man with the pap. No, I'm sorry, I'm not saying that. Last and least, here is the man unaccustomed to wearing clothes, Alejandro. Hello, everybody! Stop! I'm calling a halt to proceedings for this evening. Right, Foxtrotters, if you want to see more of Alejandro, you have to buy tickets for Hens, running from the 8th to the 15th of June. Tickets available from the box office or the Caxton Theatre website. I'd suggest booking early if you want to see him up close. I just hope he's paying his taxes with any tip money he receives, regardless. I shall be contacting immigration immediately after this event is over. Now, you go to the back and think about what you've done.
Adios, amigos.
Well, before we call it a night, I think we just have time to give a certain someone a special mention. I couldn't possibly go without first honouring the woman of the hour. Me! That's right, Foxtrotters. I declare myself the winner of tonight's fashion contest. And what a wonderful night it has been. Thank you all so much to all of you for coming and showing support for Sprung. My husband will be so touched by all the money raised this evening and will be delighted to see so many young men getting a leg up. And don't forget, if you like the look of the clothes you've seen on display and could see yourselves slipping into any of the outfits, be sure to collect an audition piece. And to conclude, there's just time enough for yours truly, the woman of the hour no less, to strut her stuff on the catwalk. We saved the best for last.
I'm too sexy for my love. I'm too sexy for my love. Love's going
That I know all the words to this song. My husband plays it on a loop. So I suppose that must be why. Mind you, try as I might, I simply cannot recall the name of the singer.
Oh, right said Fred.
Oh!
Let's do it again.
Music? Oh. Get music.
Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed that. They were all really good. I just want to quickly introduce everybody. Deborah played Gillian. Louise was Della. Nicola played by Oberon. Casey by Jess and Lacey by Alison. Amy by Dane. By Byron and Alejandro, the Welshman. Just to mention, that is not part of the play. Apparently a few of you think that's part of the play too. It was an extra piece that was written by Ben just to sort of introduce the characters. Okay. Auditions will be held on Tuesday the 20th, next Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. here at the theatre. Please use the Strand Street entrance if you're coming for those. Audition pieces can be collected from my stage manager Carol here. She'll take a few details from you in case we need to contact you for any reason. Okay. For people not involved in a production here before, you can go if you like. I have to stress the commitment that has to be made. We do rehearse 3 nights a week, usually Monday, Wednesday and Friday, but it's dependent on what people can manage. We sort that out. You are expected to attend all rehearsals that you're required for. Because this play is mostly made up of small scenes, everyone won't be required for every rehearsal in the early days, but when we get past that stage, you will be expected to attend them all unless it's something that's pre-booked and I'm aware of from the outset, or you're desperately ill or whatever, but you know. Rehearsals will start on the 11th of March, that's the Monday. You do have to become a member if you're not already. It's £25, concessions are £15. As well as actors, I'm also looking for some technical people, operators for lights and sound, and also a prompt. So again, talk to Carol if you're interested in that. As a society, we do try and look after our members, and we are aware that being in a production can sometimes be stressful. You might have trouble learning lines or whatever. Obviously, I'm the first port of call, but we do offer a system of pastoral care, which is led by Steve LeBourne, who's behind the camera at the moment. He can point you in the right direction for help with anything, and he's a very good listening ear if you need someone other than me to have a chat to. Being involved in a play will mean your image will be used for publicity purposes through social media, etc. So if there is a problem with that, do make sure that we're aware of it from the outset, and we will make sure that doesn't happen. But obviously we need as much publicity as we can get. So is that everything? Can anybody think of anything else then? You're good at this. Kathy? Anything?
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Well, she's had a Sonata before.
Well, that's it then. Enjoy the rest of the evening.